Okay, welcome back, everyone. I think you guys know the drill for tonight. We're gonna be back on Mobalytics, doing some work. But eventually, we'll be able to game. But we gotta get these build guides done first. Trying to make the beginning of the season a lot easier for myself. So thanks for sticking with me while we do this. All right. Hey, Jibs, how's it going? Hey, Dumpster. You're running a druid tonight, Jibs? Hey, Hopeful. Oh no, I'm not gaming. I can't game for maybe a week or two, maybe a little bit longer. I won't have any time. I have to get all of the build guides for Mobalytics updated before the season launches, and they made a huge update to the servers, so there will be no gaming for me. Just a lot of builds and updating planners and stuff. No, they announced their launch date 3 days after Diablo 4 goes live, so I won't be playing it. Wait, PD? Wait, what's PD? What's PD2 reset? Hey, Darkness. Right? Oh no, I haven't messed around with Diablo 2 and since it was in pixelated and not with the nice new graphics. That was the last time I played Diablo 2. But I have to get all of these build guides done for the launch of season 11. So it's modded of B2. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of work to do here. Just thought I'd like... Oh, gotcha, Darkness. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Gotcha, Jibs. Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Another 12-hour shift. I'm sorry about that. That's a bummer. Right. Ground stomp. I always do Barbarian when I start off the seasons. So when the season starts in 17 days, then I'll be playing a Barbarian. I played some. It's a good mod, but hard to look at. I wish they would open remastered 2 for... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. What do you mean by basic build? Wait, might? Plunging strike. Oh, earthquakes. Every season. It's always the strongest version of Barbarian to level with. Hoda's gonna be good. Hoda was pretty good last season, but Earthquakes were just much stronger. Since the inception of Earthquakes, that's what I've leveled as every season. Which is actually the planner that I'm working on right now for next season. But Mobalytics did a huge update. They changed around the way that all of their guides work and look, so we have to update all of them. So everybody that writes for Mobalytics is currently working on all of their planners right now. No, you can grab the build here. It's the Lunging Strike leveling guide. It's the fastest way to proc earthquakes when you're leveling up. Needle Flare. Kind of cool. You can actually take these here and you can put them into a block, and it actually shows like the big version of the aspects or the gear. But it's just there's such a huge gap here. So I normally just put it in line, but I'll get to the runes in the planner in just a little bit. But you can grab the planner if you want, Chips. You can take a look at all the runes, the gear, the whole setup. Death Wish, but yeah, we'll get to the gear in just a little bit. Death Wish aspect. Gotta update all of the ats first. What does Retribution do now? Changed it around a little bit. 10% chance, okay. All of the old aspects and gear and stuff came back with the update. So they just got to refine the new update, and it'll go back to everything. Ground Stomp. Warcry. Leap. I just put Leap here, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use Leap or not. I don't think it's in the build overview for skills. I can replace Frenzy with Leap. Leap is going to scale off of attack speed in the new season, and it's very fun. So I'm going to put it in the guide. here. Oops. Let me see what I did with this one. Can I just copy this? Is this gonna work with the links? That would be amazing. It did work. Holy cow. Beautiful. And that means I should be able to copy all of this too, right? Let's do this here. Just in case. Dark Ravine, yep. Vocalize Empowerment, Umbral, Ghostwalker, Slacking, Relentless Berserker, Bolkathos, Ninja Master, Affectant, Intercom, Special Force, Dire Whirlwind. We don't need that for this build here. Okay. And then Incendiary Fissures, Earthquakes, Dust Devils. Probably don't need Dust Devils for this though. Does this start off with Whirlwind? Might start with Whirlwind. Not assigned skill tree here. No, it is not. Okay. Gotta redo the whole skill tree though. I gotta redo the whole thing. Doing these leveling guides is such a pain. Oh. All right. Hey, Star Knight. How's it going? I don't know why I closed that down. Good. Hey, Southern. On your way home. Okay, nice. Dungeon aspects? That then important dropped aspect. Okay. Go away. Hey, Bearded. Heading 1. Heading 1. And I think I can probably copy paste this. If I do this here. Oh, I have to update that too. Same thing. It definitely looks like the same thing, doesn't it? Updated a new build today. Oh, nice, Bearded. Hey, Rock. Happy Friday. Leveling build. Which one is this? Lunging strike? Yeah, okay. This one looks like the same thing. I decided to try out the Spiritborn. Oh, Spiritborn's good. Hey, Mary. How's it going? Nope, 17 more days. Frenzy, Lunging Strike. Guess I didn't do a Whirlwind one. Actually, wait. Happy. What was so hard? Just the work? It's you. Nice, Spirited. Yeah, that's killing it. Very nice. Oh, nice, Charmed. Okay, sounds good. I'm glad that it's over too then. My week is not done yet. Still gotta work tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. And I have to close the building the next 2 nights, which means that I will not be here because I'll be working, which is lame. But that's what I'll be doing. So I wish it would stop. Wait, what happened? I have to get... I'm working on... The guy just messaged me about the emotes. This is... Heat. Ecstatic dog. Okay, I'm very confused. Alright, I'm just gonna deal with this after the stream. Okay. My work this week starts on Saturday. Got it. Yeah, Rock, I know. I know. Back on the pole. I mean, it could be. That might be where I'm going this weekend. That might be what I mean by closing the building. Oh, I have to redo the holes. Skill tree, no. This is the absolute worst part of leveling guides. The other one was fine, but this one, because we were using dual basic skills, this is brutal. Can I just... No, I have to redo the whole thing. Because I could just... 1, 2, 3. And then after belligerence, we put in leap. Squirrel? Orlando, hello. Welcome back. So I want to put leap in here. Seems like a good place to put leap. That means that I don't have to redo a lot of the skill trees, but I gotta redo some of it. See, like, so we were asking for dragging. Like, if I could just drag this skill. Are you working this weekend, Orlando? Since we're all talking about working. Okay. Wait, what if I do this here? We do this here. And we go to lunging strike leveling guide. Skill tree. They haven't replaced the variants yet. I gotta message them about that too. And see if they're gonna do that. We're supposed to be getting the variants at every stage. Where did I message them about this? What a bummer. Now I need leveling path here. Ooh. We're gonna start right after belligerence. That's where we need... Oh wait, is it pit fighter? No, belligerence. That's where we need leap to go in, but I have to delete these. So leveling path. Oh no. Nope. It's sacred. Imposing presence. Yeah, no problem. Wait, was that build variant? Let's go back here. Where did I end off at? Leveling path. I know, that's okay. Yeah, just at belligerence. Okay. So then we want variants. Yeah. No, I mean, it's okay. Yesterday was the first day that I had it done. I was thinking about just taking it all off. And then where's imposing presence? Okay, so now we need... Oops. That. Okay. Now we go into Hit Fighter. Yeah, kind of like that. Heavy Hitter. Heavy-Handed. And then 2 into Imposing Presence. So now I need to save this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Zeus. We're gonna do the final one. Um, Anything? Testing? Is it working now? Okay. So strange. I had to change the input setting to something completely different on Streamlabs and then back to the mic again for it to work. This happened to me before, but I restarted the whole stream. So at least I messed around with it enough to know that I just need to change the input settings, but also weird that it's doing that. Very strange. Okay, I need to redo this. I just completely screwed that up. No, I haven't got the parts back in yet. I'm just waiting for them to arrive, and then I'll hook everything up again. It's such a pain getting anything shipped here. Like, it is the biggest pain in the world. Because where I'm at, we have our address, which the address is never comes up verified, ever. And then we also have the P.O. box, which is not actually a P.O. box, because it's in a subdivision. And when you try and ship something, if they decide to send it USPS, then it will go to... But if you put your physical address, then they'll send it back. And they won't send it to the P.O. box. But if they send it UPS and you put your P.O. box, then they'll send it back also, because then it won't go to the P.O. box, because they won't drop it off to USPS to drop it off at the P.O. box. So it's a big pain getting anything, because I don't know how like what people are going to ship. Like, I don't know what shipping company they're going to use, and it is just... I've had so many things returned. I've ordered things sometimes like 3 or 4 times, and I've tried different addresses, and it still doesn't get here. Just terrible. I think I'm just going to start putting my store, like I'm just going to send it to my job. I think that's anything anytime I order anything. And when I ordered the computer, I had to pay money for them to transfer it to a UPS store, and then I had to go drive and pick it up. Not good. No bueno, as my people would say. Wait, did I switch the variants? Okay, so let's not screw this up this time. The last thing we had was imposing presence, and that was 2. So 1, 2, whoops. I think I already screwed it up. No, that's fine, actually. That'll be fine. Leveling path. So we need to remove guttural yell. Guttural yell. From the gut. Guttural yell. Gone. Wait. Endless Fury. I have 1 point in Endless Fury. I must have accidentally clicked on it. Okay, so now we have to remove No Mercy. And then we need to remove Slaying Strikes. And it shifts up every time because dumb. Defensive stance. Counteroffensive. Here. Heavy-handed. Okay, so wait, we're there, right? Nope, something's wrong. No leap. That's what I need to do. Oh, we just had a hoodie giveaway. Type in join into chat. Someone did a giveaway for a hoodie. If you're in chat, type join to win a free Kryptonian Legion hoodie. join. Type join into chat. Win yourself a hoodie. Thank you so much for that. If you're listening, type in join in chat. We got 60 seconds left to get yourself in on the hoodie. No exclamation point, and it's only on Twitch. Type join into chat. You might be. No. No, it's not death. Congratulations on yeah, too late. There's no control over it. One, it's only lasts for 60 seconds. Yep, congratulations, Sacred, and thank you, whoever got the hoodie. Yep, but you only got 60 seconds to do it when it starts, and it is completely random. But the integration from Fourth Wall only works with Twitch. That's the way that they have that company is set up. So, congratulations, Sacred, on that. Need to go down to Leap. Where is Leap? Wait, Frenzy's still here? Oh no, that's because it... Okay, got it. Leap is going to be after Belligerents. So I do need to remove all of that. Okay, imposing presence. 2. Whoever it was, thank you very much. You already have one of those. Okay, so we're at Belligerents now. That's where I should put Leap on. Leap. Okay. So now... need to go back here. What a pain. Very nice. Oh no. Build variants. Here. Kill tree. Path. Okay. Hit fighter. Heavy hitter. Heavy-handed. Imposing presence. Martial vigor. Thick skin. Counteroffensive. Defensive stance. Flying strikes. No mercy. I do this right. Guttural yell. That should be all of the points. I have 4 points left. Oh no. Oh wait. Actually, that's probably because I removed it from Frenzy. Yes. Okay, good. Alright, we didn't screw it up. Don't worry, everybody. I know you guys were worried. But we didn't do it. We didn't screw it up. Okay, so now what do we do? 4 points. We could max out Leap. Yes, yeah, I figured. That's why I wanted to reassure everybody. We're good. Oh, we should do Wallop. I don't know why I didn't take Wallop. Wallop? 1 final point. Guess we'll just... No, we're not going to be spending Fury. We'll just finish out defensive stance. I should have just finished it out to begin with, but we'll just leave it like this so I don't have to redo the whole thing. This is the worst part about leveling guides, is having to match the skill tree from 1, 2, 3 variants. So skill tree going here. I like to continue it on and it be exactly the same, but that means I have to do this one. And I have to do this one exactly the same as this one, and then I have to add on the skills for this. And I have to do this one the same as this one, but then I have to finish up putting this one into this here too. And if you make one mistake, if I go back and I find one mistake, I have to redo the whole thing because I can't move skills around. It is a beast. Okay, now we got to do aspects and gear. And I need to make sure that I'm put in here that this is going to be an earthquake build. Lunging strikes to cast earthquakes. Okay, it's right here, never mind. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay. I'm going to model off of this one here. Maybe I should just have the links go to my website. It's a lot easier than YouTube. I don't know, Sacred. It was anonymous. Oh, really? Why that much? Was the other ones like that? Hey, High Club. Theory per second. That's so strange. What the heck? Why $23? Nadia. It would be horrible if Canada was a real place. I think you can probably reach out to them and ask them about the shipping. I know somebody else had an issue with it. They reached out to them and they were really accommodating. And then movement speed. Huh. I wonder if it's maybe because of the tariffs? I think I might be able to look through and maybe cancel it. Did we have to, I don't know if they had to do that on the mugs, though. Very strange. I am tired. I got up at 4 a.m. today. This is fire damage. Lightning damage. This one should be cold damage. Okay. Oh, this is the only problem I didn't think about. Oh, no, that's fine. I can just do that. Yeah, I mean, it was the start of the stream, and we're at the end of the season, and all I'm doing is doing build guides, which is not very fun to watch. So I get it. It was still very nice of somebody to do it, though. Wrath of the Berserker cooldown. The cooldown. Oh. Well, I'll look and I'll see. I actually think that there might be a way for me to re-gift it. So I'll take a look after the stream is done and see if I can figure it out. Wait, this is Call of the Ancients, not Wrath of Berserker. And okay, yeah, I'll take a look and see. don't know why they did that. I'm really glad I noticed this because I would not hear the end of it if I did Call of the Ancients. Or if I did Wrath of Berserker. Man, I need to go shower. My head always feels weird, like the day I cut it and like the next couple days after. Yeah, so because I shaved my head, and normally like this is not what I used to have. I had hair before, but I didn't realize that I have like some bumps back here, which I'm sure is like pretty normal in like people's heads, but I just never realized it because I never like was constantly doing this. But now, but for some reason when I cut it short, I don't stop doing it all day long. There's not much right here. This is going away very quickly. Right here is going. When it grows out, you can see it a lot more. I'm getting old. So now I need to change this to build variant. Hey, DJ? I was thinking about that, Mary. I was thinking about it. Yeah, it is very good that I'm 7 feet tall, so nobody can see it. Yeah, I was really debating that. Yeah, it might be in my near future, but I gotta look into like how to do it. Wait, did I not update this one? What am I on? This is horrible. This one was done. Did I skip this completely? Wait, what? What did I do? I did a leveling guide. Spread the nair on it, then wipe it off. Will that work? I did all of... Wait. Did it not save? Did none of that save? No way. I did the gear last night, didn't I? Yeah, no nair. I won't do that. I swear I did all of this. Yeah, I might just go 0, DJ, to start off with. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. It didn't save anything. The rest of the planner is saved. All of this here is all saved. I did the gear last night. No? Oh my gosh. Guess we're redoing it. Thank you for the hydrate. Goodness. How many windows do I have open? Jeez, all of the windows? Out the front door. Alright, well, here we go. That's why I hate leveling guides. They're my least favorite. Who you calling a lit liquor, you cootie queen? So good. Still the best commercial probably ever to be made. Okay, so this one, let's update this so I don't lose anything. Back here, I did Fury per second. And then I went Strength, Think, and Fury per second. Ooh, this is Berserking. Yep, Berserking duration. Rubes. Oh, okay, Zeus. Yeah, hang on. Okay. 20. I know. It was like incredibly effective marketing. The most effective marketing. Okay, so then... and then... Fury per second. That movie was also effective marketing. Since I'm still saying that. How many years later? Might. We're gonna go Strength again. And Fury per second. Whirlwind size? Whirlwind size. I put Whirlwind size on. I think I put Whirlwind size on the Lunging Strike guide too. I'm glad that I'm doing all of this. I need like a whole team to double check my work because sometimes I don't know what goes through my brain. I don't even think I have a brain sometimes. If I only had a brain. Strength and Critical Strike chance is going to be so low that it won't really matter too much, so we'll just go max life for now. It won't make a difference. This one was ground stomp size. I can't believe I have to redo this whole thing. Alright, so we got nothing here. Yes, 100%. Yes, you're right, Mary. Whirlwind size. I got up, well, the dogs got up at 4, but before that, so my neighbors have dogs, and I don't think they treat them the best. And it really bums me out. Like, they're not outside. And they're not just like on a chain outside, but I don't know. One of them was just doing this like high-pitched whine bark that I could hear, and they're not close to my house. I could hear it. And it was like 3:30 in the morning. It was just every like 30 seconds to a minute it would do it. And then at 4 a.m. somebody in the house just yelled at the dog to tell it to be quiet because they were probably trying to sleep. And my dogs heard them yelling and the dog barking. And then my dogs got up and sprinted into the living room, barking as loud as they could because they thought that somebody was there. So then I was like, well, I was just going to get up at 4:30 anyway and work out. So I got up and worked out at 4 a.m. instead of 4:30. And I didn't sleep before that because that dog was barking. And I still heard it today when I got home, which makes me even more sad. Right? 3? Yeah, me too, Zeus. And deal with the owners. I know. I know. Yeah, I agree. Actually, let's do... Yeah. Now, like, I've talked to the person before, and he always talks really highly about his dogs. And I can't see in the house, so I don't know. The dog's inside, so he's not leaving the dog outside. Which is good, because that is a thing that happens here. A lot of people just chain up their dogs, and that's their life. It's their protection. And it's kind of a big kind of a thing here, which is again sad. But it definitely has shifted quite a bit. I've definitely seen it, that the dog culture has changed a little bit since I've been here, which is good. It needs to. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Like, the property theft in Hawaii, I believe, is the highest in the country. So people want to protect their stuff, and dogs are really good at doing that. So I can see it. I just, like, my dogs are part of my family, so I have a hard time wrapping my head around it, but that's not how I grew up. So I don't know. I don't, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Hugo just laid down on Hugo's, or on Bagel's face. But, I mean, there are a lot of people here that treat their dogs very, very well. A whole lot. I get a lot of people that come into the store and come to the pet department, because I oversee the pet department, and they just can't stop talking about their animals, and they love them. So, it's not everybody. And there are a lot of really, really great pet owners here. So, it's just... I mean, it's no matter where you go in the country. That's what, like, in the world, people just mistreat people, mistreat dogs, mistreat animals, whatever it is. So, hey, Luther. I know, Mary. Yes, I agree. I agree. So, but yeah, I just so I didn't get much sleep. I wanted to, but I didn't get much. But the days that I do get sleep and, like, I go to sit down and do content, I'm amazed at my, like, brain power. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I can actually speak. Like, this is a thing that can happen. Let's do... I'll do Fury on Kill. Movement Speed. What, Wrath Berserker cooldown? Yeah. Yeah, it's a huge difference. It really is. And And I like for the longest time, people were like, "Ah, sleep is for the weak," right? And it seemed like I've said it, but then when I started realizing how much better my brain functions when I sleep, I would love to sleep. So one day I'll sleep. One day. Right? Hey, back. So for these leveling guides here, because when you're leveling, the stat lines are so small, I never really put things like crit chance on gear. Eventually you're going to need it later on. But when you get like 2% critical strike chance on a piece of gear, it's probably better just to have strength and max life. And then some resistance, some stuff for toughness. I think we need more fury on kill. This looks good, I think. I'm going to update this and then reopen it again in the other page so that I can copy this layout here in the new one. Reload this page here. And then we go to build variants. This would be great if I could do this. Don't want that. Whoops. And still edit it, but it doesn't let me do that. I can't edit like this. Save what? What am I saving? Oh, I didn't even change that. I swear I did all of this. What? Must not have saved, I guess. Weird. Okay. Strength. Max life. To armor here. And then fury per second. Then berserking duration. Oh yeah, I saved it. Eight. Hold resistance here. Good. Resistance. 1, 2, 3 resistances? Yeah. Okay, so this one is going to be strength, which I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Max, yeah, it's weird. Max life, hold resistance, fury per second. Ruby, Ruby, 4-1 size. Why? Fury per second was last. Okay. And then this one, strength. Has anybody seen the newest season of Squid Game? But the game show version of it, like the real life one? I'm gonna try and update all of the builds that I have. Zeus. Ground Stomp. Yeah, so it's in season 2. I think season 2 is completely out. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I actually think that I might like it more. Like the first season of like official Squid Game put on. Like it's in the same dorm room. They have the same voices. Like it's literally like same outfits, same everything. It's all the same. Mr. Beast did a version of Squid Game, I think, from what I gathered, but this is like legitimate Squid Game. This one doesn't have Fury, right? No. So okay, we'll do armor first. Armor. Yeah, it's honestly really good. So I really liked the first season of Squid Game, the first, like the original thing that came out. Then season 2, I didn't really get too into it. It was so much into the backstory, and it wasn't, I don't know, I didn't get into it as much. But this, I really like the game show version of it. This needs to come back off here. This is going to be... Well, the game itself, the one that I'm watching right now, the series on Netflix, the winner of the game gets $4.5 million. And they just get chosen. I'm not sure how you get on, but I think at the very end of it, there was just something that you could apply. So you apply to get onto the game, and you get to compete for $4.5 million. So go apply, and we'll all root you on. We'll watch every episode live, if you're in it. And we'll watch you win. I would legitimately watch an episode a night if people were live. I like somebody here. I'll watch you lose immediately. I mean, the amount of people that they eliminate in day 1 is absolutely insane. On like every season, I think, if I remember right. So I would highly recommend. It's very good. Strength, max life, strike damage, Fury on kill. Whirlwind deals double damage. And then here. You would be about the drama. That would be like my nightmare. Be my nightmare. Little teams? You mean like alliances and stuff that they form? Or what? People form alliances, yeah, but it's all individual. They form alliances until they backstab each other, and then the alliances are gone. To check it out, it's really good. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure Netflix put it on, but it's like it is a legitimate Squid Game. Like it's pretty cool. Yeah, the music, the voice of the doll. You have like it's all of it. Okay, so strength. Wrath of the Berserker cooldown. Okay. Yeah. You'll get hooked. Nice. Perfect for starting drama. Strength. Max life. Speed. Shadow resistance. Wrath of Berserker cooldown reduction. Okay. Strength. Max life. Max speed. Poison resistance. Wrath of Berserker cooldown reduction. Okay. Did this too. Whirlwind. Variants. I hope that they update this soon. They said that they did say that it was a mistake, but there will be like build variants here. There'll be build variants here, so you don't have to scroll all the way up and then all the way back down, and then all the way back up, and then all the way back down. Hey, Zachary. Go out to the biggest guy, like, at your Oasis. And they get hit in the face immediately. Surprisingly, I don't remember seeing any, like, physical fights. I don't think it happened. Making a Spirit-born build. Very nice. That's what I did too, actually, this season. Not how you power. speed. It's not how you spell power. Wait, what do you mean, Shadow? Did I get every... Oh no, I didn't. That didn't save. Let's miss it. Oh, got it. You want to know what's great, Shadow? Attack power is gone in Season 11. Bye-bye, attack power. See you later. We won't miss you. Have a great life. Hey, Lord. How's it going? It's going, Kennedy. Or Matt. Orlando will miss attack power. I know, I know. It's a really good thing that it's going away. I'm very glad. They're removing it from the game and they're changing it to weapon damage. If I remember right. No, I'm not an employee at Blizzard. I work in retail management, Lord. I know, Matt. I know. It's so bad. I'm very glad that they're removing it. It's about time. It is about time. Do I have friends from Blizzard? No, I don't. I mean, I know I'm in the Discord with the developers, but it's not like I play with anybody, and I don't have any relationships with anybody. No, we don't play with them. Like, they chat very, very rarely in the Discord. Most of it's just for feedback that we pass on. Toughness scales off of anything that gives you resistances or damage reduction. They're doing that to appease me. Really hidden stat now. Okay, so this should be saved. Something went terribly wrong. Yes, it did. Something went terribly wrong. Okay. Okay. Something went terribly wrong. Why are you asking, Lord? So that's done. Now I need to do the other one. Oh wait. No, what I did do though. Yes, this one I need to this is the one I need to update. I put whirlwind size. Right here, okay. We don't need whirlwind size. We can get more earthquake size though, you can't go wrong with that. This one here. Oh, I haven't had any chaos rifts mess up for the season. Not too sure why, but I haven't had that happen yet. Wait, did I swap this? That's a good catch. Yep, that was by accident. This is going to be disobedience. Okay. Oh, bless you, babe. Oh my god, this guy. Oh. That's why it was like that. Relentless Berserker was here. Okay. Wait, but why did I do that? I did that, why didn't I just do it in the first one, too? Relentless Berserker. Okay. We don't need Fury per second with this build, though, so that's nice. We'll just do max life. Gotta go back and look and see if I put Fury per second on the first one. Did. Gotta change that, because we don't need it with this build. We did. Strength. Strength. It's lunging strike. Alright. The correct planner. Good. I don't think I even... Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Peace. I'm gonna do strength. Max life. 401 size will be earthquake size. Jesus. Dogs. Here. Ground stomp size. Strength. Max life. Stomp size. I don't know how you guys do all the drama. Can't do it. Whirlwind size. Nope. Earthquake size. I just get uncomfortable with even just watching it. I don't know. I just can't do it. Nothing wrong with people watching it. I can't even do it. Not for me. I don't need fury per kill. We'll do strength, max life, and this is number 2. So we're gonna do earthquakes cast twice. Strength, max life, and then this is earthquakes cast twice. It's so nice because you're going to be able to just pick the temper that you want. It's nice, and it also has its downsides, because then it's not very exciting or fun. I don't really like the current system. I know that a lot of people hate it. I do like it. And next life. Thank you everybody for sticking with me while I do these planners. I appreciate it. Twice. Now it's not the most fun thing to watch people do, but thank you. We got strength. We'll just do strength max life again. Like it time because the stream's boring. This is going to be Call of the Ancient. Cooldown reduction here, though. Call of the Ancients cooldown reduction. I know I bearded. I really like that. It's boring. Nice. Perfect. Thanks for being honest with me. The reason I like it is that, and when we got to do it on the noose, or on the PTR, you get a piece of gear. You put tempers on it, the one that you want, and now you're done. Then you masterwork it to 20, you get your GA, and that's it. It's all done very quickly, and you have... It doesn't really feel like the piece of gear is rewarding anymore. It just feels like, well, this is just another step I have to do. And I don't have any chance of this item going away, and there's no reward or like that really high feeling when you get the tempers that you want, or you get the masterworking crits that you were looking for. So yeah, I don't know. It's just... I just didn't like it. Yeah, I know. I love that, bearded. Without it, and you'll feel it when you get into the season, in Season 11, tempering is just an afterthought. It's just a stat that you put on your gear. There's no reward feeling. There's no high that you got that temper that you wanted. It's just done. But it's what the people wanted. That's what they got. Hey, John. How's it going? Strength. Max life. Armor. Can we do cooldown reduction? Pretty crazy leveling gear, but we'll just put it on there. 13 damage, and then rubies. I know, Mary. And then everybody will complain about it being changed again. Old resistance. Okay, so we'll do strength, max life, do armor here, and then we'll do cold resistance. This one goes to whirlwind size, which we don't need whirlwind size, so we go. Okay, Hugo, come here. Come on. Name him Bonk, nice. Hey Lauren, how's it going? Yeah. Hugo keeps on coming into the room and like walking up and like nudging my leg and then walking out and then nudging my leg and then walking out. Because he wants to go to bed. Strength. Max life. Speed. Air resistance. All right, Bearded, have a good one. We won't know, John, until the final patch notes come out. Nobody knows. Lunging Strike is probably still going to be stronger than Hoda. Not by much, at least from the PTR. But if they scale back Romuladnes, or not Romuladnes, if they scale back Melted Heart of Zelig a lot, then Lunging Strike will still be a lot better than Hoda. So we'll see. Hoda will still be strong. But probably not PTR strong, because they're going to change around the Melted Heart of Zelig. Yeah, that's what he does every night. He walks in here, walks up to my leg, boops me in the leg, and it's like, hello? Hello? Bedtime. Can't believe. I don't know what the new standard is for the pits, because we don't know what the scaling is going to feel like. They're cutting it back a lot, but hey, Tully, how's it going? Okay, sounds good, Mary. Strength. Have a good night. That one will be attack speed. We'll leave that blank for now. This earthquakes cast twice. Goes to vulnerable damage. This cast twice. Vulnerable damage. Here. Here. Earthquakes. That'll be attack speed. It'll be earthquakes cast twice. Why do I have fierce wind? Couch crate doesn't. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine for now. We have lightning, fire, cold. Okay. Cold. Strength. Max life. Attack speed. One was poison. And Coda cooldown. Yes. Coda cooldown. This one was Shadow. Attack speed. Strength. Max life. Max life. Max speed. Movement speed. It should give you enough toughness also with the way that this is set up so that people won't have to really worry about dying too much. People hate dying. 8. Hate dying. Basic skill build. One. Want to put it. Get rid of it. Just link them to the end game list. Okay, for season 11. Okay, so now let's save it and make sure it's actually saved. Barbarian leveling. Okay. I'm gonna have to do leveling guides for these two before season 11 goes live, but I'll probably do that the last week before. Which is what? Wait, when is that? Hugo on my arm. He just put his head down right on my arm as I moved it. Now I'm stuck. I can't move. It would be dog abuse if I moved. upheaval to do. And frenzy to do. I actually... It was chaos armor, right? No one can actually see these. Save that. Maybe I'll update that. Did. Frenzy. Why'd I do that? Hoda leveling guide. Oh. Maybe I'll bring that one back this season since Hoda is going to be talked about. Maybe we'll do that. This season 6 here. Trample Slide. This one was so much fun to play. I think this was the very first Mobalytics build that I did here. Or when Hoda. Season 4. July of 2024. He's just out. Alright, everybody, I'm going to go raid. I will not be on tomorrow or the night after, since I have to work, which is a bummer, but I'll be back Monday. I don't work Monday or Tuesday, so we'll be back on. So I will catch you all on Monday night or in Discord. Either one. Catch you on the flip side.